Welcome back, my friends. I'm John Silva. Today we're gonna talk about Affinity new launch. I'm gonna host here with you the stream that they will have on Canva YouTube channel. All right, so let me preview here my screen. Um, this is the website that Affinity is showing, and we're gonna watch together today the product launch from Canva. So I'm very happy to have you guys joining here with me after a long time without doing live streams. And I want to see the people on the chat. I want to say who is here watching with me. Let me say a big hello to everybody. Hello, Vela. Hello, John, Flynn. We have Tick, Kininha. I'm very happy to see you guys here. I miss you so much. You guys are awesome. And please let me know if you can see and hear me well before we move on to everything that's gonna happen today. I'm very excited. I will be honest with you. I'm very excited, and also I'm kind of a bit with fear if this will be in subscription model. I really don't know yet if this will be in subscription. I hope not. That we want Affinity to keep the way that they are, no subscription. And yeah, basically, I'm going to watch this with you here on this screen. All right, and I'm going to only say what I think during the moments that I see appropriate. So I will not talk so much. I want to see what they are saying. I'm gonna listen with you in the same time. Okay. Um, all right. I think that everything is working fine. All right, guys. Yeah, Affinity didn't send us the email and didn't explain it where this would be announced. On their website, there is no link. I click it on here. I subscribe it to their email marketing. Guys, where is the link? Should I work for you? Okay. I have some kind of predictions in my mind about what they will do. I even have here my board, so you can kind of see. Let me just see if you guys can see my proper screen. All right, before okay, display capture is fine. Hold on, Cintiq Pro. Okay, guys, here is my screen that's happening right now. So what I think, maybe Affinity, from what I've seen on their spoilers, little spoilers on Instagram, they will bring filters, Canva filters, uh, that they have. The Canva have some filters that could be applied inside Affinity. This is something that I saw. There is some kind of I don't know what's the name, but it is some effects, photo effects that you can apply. It's very similar. I don't know if I have the Canva open here, but I think that they will probably bring those into to Affinity. AI, guys, I don't think that you would be not able to generate images directly. I don't think that they would do that. I really think that AI generate image are crap. I mean, they are lifeless. They have all the same aspect, all things perfect. It's really not good. But I like AI to solve problems. Solve problems. So what type of problems? Auto tracing, things like that. Auto tracing is welcome for AI. This is the type of thing that I want AI to do for me. I don't want AI to replace what I do by head, by creativity. I want solutions. I want repeatable work to be solved. All right. Subscription. I don't think that they will apply subscription. I don't think personally. But maybe a membership plan. I think this is my guess for now. A membership plan. For example, if you want to share your files with your friends, they try to incorporate the Dropbox synchronization, but they didn't keep it running. It didn't work. All right. Let me see here the chat. Hello, Patrick. You just received email from Affinity. Damian, hello, hello, hello. Affinity is going to be free. Well, I think so. Yeah, same logic as Canva, or maybe in each version release, major version release, like Affinity 3, 4, I don't know. Guys, I was thinking that they could merge. Oh, this is my thing. Merge 3 apps into one. You know why? I think like that. It's not sustainable for me. It's not sustainable. In my position, I didn't open a Finch photo for like 2 years. A Finch publisher 3 years ago. It makes much more sense to make at one single app, and then you have the personas. In my opinion, you have 3 apps on Windows, 3 apps on Mac, 3 apps on iPad. You have 9 apps, different apps. It's too much. Maybe they can go in a more website version. I don't know. It's nice. I like it because I use Figma today. I'm using a lot of Figma for graphic design stuffs. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I'm just bringing my guess. 3 minutes, almost 3 minutes. Grab your water, you know, before we start. It's good to drink a bit. Okay, what we have here? um, about AI. Oh my gosh, guys, AI really grows really bad. You know, it's just a hype, and I don't know how they will work in that way. Before we start, I don't know if Canva will do this presentation here. The past year they did this. Let me know if you guys can hear. This is a preview.
Can we just take a minute to recap? Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. You can redesign your work, Canva got that glow up. We redesign everything from the flow up. Customize your workspace and make it your
Can you
own.
guys
Ooh, now you
hear?
make it
Let me
magic.
read
Open
it
the
out.
zone.
Let me know in the chat, please.
Yes, I'm talking to all of you up there.
Did you invite?
You guys know what's happening? All right. Excuse me. But what about me?
Who is you?
A CIO from an
Okay, good. Just for testing. Yeah, I'm not saying AI is trash. Maybe I said crap, but it doesn't mean to be like something very not useful. I mean, it's good for reference, but the final product being AI, what we are seeing, I I'm an artist. I'm working as art director in some projects, and it makes people feel like this is AI made. So of course, I don't want to get this into very deep about, because there are people that love AI. I think it's nice, but sometimes it's not being used in a good way. This is what I say. Here, 2 minutes to start. Okay, good. You guys can hear. Thank you, Damian. Hey, friend. Damian is a great guy. I remember you. I remember everyone. You guys watched a lot of my tutorials in the past. TikTok style. What do you mean TikTok style? Yeah, this is the page that they wanted to inform you about the update. So let's move. In 1 minute, we are starting. Let me make it as full screen. The video needs to start, I think. Let me open another link. Let's see. I have a feed eradicator. I don't like distractions. Okay. I think that it needs to start. Very good. I'll be reading the comments more after, all right, the live. I'll try to be a bit quiet. Yes, exactly. I hear what you're saying. I use AI for some uh, let's say ideas generation. We need to learn how to use it. But my position is about in the way that things will incorporate. It really depends in the way that you use. Let's go. Oh, the time now is here. Let's see, Affinity, what you have been promising to me. I wanna see what you have been hiding from me. All right. Yeah. I have faith in you, Affinity. Don't disappoint me with this announcement. Uh, okay. Yeah. Let's see if the Canva happy will happen
Enterprise
today.
C, and I have some.
Guys, I think that this was one of the most fun thing that I saw in a presentation. Like, the guys managed to build a rap um based on creativity. It's really nice, on Twitter, the old X, a lot of people were like laughing a lot, like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. No, I think that we should give value to these people that are putting their work in there. So yeah, it's nice, it's creative. Yeah. I thank you guys for the likes. I'm not asking for likes today, but your likes are welcome, for sure. You guys, more people getting me from Affinity. Okay. Um, what we are waiting for? Now it's starting. Let's go. Full screen. Do you want to captions or not? What do you prefer?
Ladies and gentlemen, community
Don't
and
need it.
Canvanauts! And
Let's
to
go.
everyone watching from San Francisco to Seoul, welcome to the epic finale of the Canva World Tour! We're broadcasting around the world from beautiful Sydney, Australia. Sydney, let them hear you! Today's broadcast promises to be an event like no other, where imagination takes center stage. So let's get this party started. To help us keep it moving and grooving throughout the show, put your hands together for our house band, Design Direction. And to kick things off, please welcome to the stage Canva's co-founders, Melanie Perkins, Cliff Obrecht, and Cameron Adams.
Hello, everybody!
A warm welcome to everyone tuning in right around the world.
What a start. We are back here in our home turf, Sydney, the sunniest capital of the world.
That's right, that's right. And it's so great to have 4,000 members of our team and community right here with us in the audience today. Round of applause for you all.
It actually feels like only yesterday that we were on a very similar stage at Canva Create in Los Angeles. And it was just 6 months ago that we actually launched Visual Suite 2.0, Canva Sheets, Canva AI, and Canva Code.
And you loved it all. In fact, since April, you've created another 6 billion new designs, taking the total number of designs created in Canva to over 40 billion. Do you know how many that is?
10 a second.
More than 10?
20.
It's 433. Quick math.
I'm bad at math, guys.
That's pretty good. 433 a second. Yeah. Some servers are getting hit up somewhere.
And today, we are going even bigger with our biggest product launch ever.
Our team here,
Yep.
all of you have been working incredibly hard on everything you're about to see. And we just want to have a huge thank you to every single person who brought this all to life.
Every year, our team receives over 1 million wishes from our community. And we absolutely love hearing your wishes for the future of Canva.
So much so that this month, we actually hit the road for our first ever Canva World Tour. We traveled from classrooms in the Philippines to startups in Spain to meet you, our incredible community, face to face.
We wanted to hear directly from you about what you're dreaming of and what tools you need to help bring your ideas to life. So today, every launch you're about to see has come straight from those wishes and from those conversations.
We have 9 huge launches in these envelopes right here, and we cannot wait to share them with you all tonight.
But before we do, we wanted to start on a different note. We have been living through what history will remember as the information age, where the internet unlocked access to information on a global scale, where the world's knowledge could fit in our pockets, where we connected not just devices, but billions of people and ideas. For a time, information was everything. We built our school systems around it. We built our careers, markets, and media around it. We treated it like the ultimate advantage. And it was. But now, it's everywhere. We have become brilliant at building powerful tools to harness all of this information, but we have spent far less time imagining the world we actually want to build with it. So the question is, in a world where information is infinite, where do we want to go from here? What should we teach our children in school? What skills do we need and value? What will we feel proud to have left for the next generation? These are big questions, and answering them is going to take a lot more than just information. It's going to take imagination. But here's the problem. Imagination is still treated like child's play. It's not taken seriously in boardrooms, in classrooms, or in the conversations that shape our world. But we believe imagination is the most important skill that we have, because everything good was once imagined. Someone had to imagine that we could fly, that deadly diseases could be prevented. Someone had to imagine the internet, that women could vote, that a better world could exist at all. We believe this next era will be defined not by how much we know, but by how boldly we dream and what we choose to create together. This is our moment to step into a new era, the imagination era.
They say it's impossible until it isn't. They say it can't be done until it's done. They say don't be unrealistic until reality changes. Everything good was once imagined. What begins in our minds becomes the world around us. We live in the dreams of our ancestors. And tomorrow will be built by what we imagine today. This is the imagination era. What world will we imagine together?
In this new era, we believe imagination isn't just valuable, it's vital. It's how work gets done, it's how businesses grow, it's how we build a better world.
For more than a decade, we have been building towards this moment. We have built a visual suite that empowers you to design anything you can imagine. Presentations, videos, websites, sheets, these are the tools you know and love. But this is only one part of what makes Canva, Canva.
Sitting underneath the Visual Suite is the Canva platform, the building blocks that power it all, from the world's largest content library, a unified design engine for seamless collaboration, an app ecosystem that connects data and distribution, and a brand kit that keeps every organization on brand every time. And today, we're adding another layer, Canva AI, the final piece that will uplift Canva from being your favorite visual suite to becoming your creative operating system.
As you
All this AI stuff I never used it. When I used it, it was not good for me.
It's a big thing to applaud. As your creative
generic.
OS, we are upgrading Canva at every level. We are launching exciting upgrades to the Visual Suite, a world first in AI-powered design, and powerful new additions to the Canva platform.
These are the tools that you need to bring your ideas to life, all in one place, built for the imagination era. Shall we get into our first launch?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. Let's bring Phil on stage. Come on,
Where's
Phil.
Guys, I'm here for Affinity. I'm here for Affinity. I'm not here for Canva only.
Hello, everyone. I'm Phil, and it is amazing to be here with you all to share our first upgrade to the Visual Suite. Content creators, this one's for you. Your imagination should never be limited by your tools or skills. And when it comes to unleashing the creations you're dreaming up, few mediums are as engaging as, or emotional as, video. For too long, making videos has meant making trade-offs. Option 1, you go with the simple tools. They're fast, sure, but they come with a catch. Your content gets boxed in, and your voice, vision, or brand gets lost in the process. Or you go with option 2, investing in professional software. But that comes with complexity, cost, and a steep learning curve that leaves most people behind. Content creators deserve something better. We imagine a world where you don't have to compromise, where powerful doesn't mean complicated and simple doesn't mean limited. And this is what you've been imagining too.
My name is Shanae Pringle from Charleston, South Carolina, and I use Canva every single day.
Hello from Austin, Texas.
One thing I wish Canva had, a more powerful video editing tool.
Right inside the Canva software.
I need Canva to elevate their video editing.
If Canva could be my go-to video editor, that would be a dream come true.
One workspace where all of your team can work in one video file.
If it was a little bit better on mobile.
As someone who does social media, that would help me out tremendously, but I still love Canva always.
Salamat Canva. Bye.
So here it is, folks. We're proud to introduce our first exciting upgrade to the Visual Suite. Can I get a live drum roll from our house band? Introducing Video 2.0.
I use CapCut.
Not just for editors, this is our commitment to being the best video platform in the world for content creators.
I think that CapCut is more complete at this stage, to be honest.
Whether you're a first-time editor or a seasoned storyteller, Video 2.0 has everything you need to bring your ideas to life your way. No watermarks, no paywalls, no awkward exports, just intuitive, creative power at your fingertips. Drop in your clips with a quick prompt, and Canva's AI instantly generates multiple on-trend videos that match your vibe. Each one comes with smart cuts, on-beat timing, effects, and text built in. Pick your favorite and press post. It really is that easy. Video 2.0 gives you a brand new timeline that makes editing quick and effortless. Layer, trim, and sync every moment with precision. Your edits come together fast, so you can keep up with what's trending. We've also rolled out some incredible updates over the past year. Things like AI voiceovers, customizable captions, smarter animations, volume balancing, and instant edits. Plus, with Canva's massive library of fonts, graphics, audio, and templates, you've got everything you need to make videos that feel completely your own. Sounds incredible, right? Well, don't just take my word for it. We put Video 2.0 in the hands of one of the world's most skilled creators. Let's take a look at the results.
With more than 7 million followers across TikTok and Instagram.
What is up? I'm Steven. Welcome to my channel.
Steven has cemented his place as one of the internet's most respected and visionary video-first creators. Known for turning the web's most beautiful, bizarre, and brain-bending clips into step-by-step blueprints, Steven doesn't just entertain, he educates, showing his fans how to recreate the magic for their followers. We gave him early access so he could push the boundaries and show just how far you can go with Video 2.0. It's your favorite creator's favorite creator. Would you please welcome Steven Womack to the stage?
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Steven, my man, thank you so much for being here.
It's amazing. Thank you so much for having me.
And first time in Australia, yeah?
First time.
Round of applause for that.
Show his name here.
I love it here. It's great.
Steven, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to brag about you for just a moment. You are a king of content. You've grown your following by 4 million followers in about 2 years. What's your secret, man?
Right. Well, for about 8 years before that, I was posting selfies mostly and just photos of myself, traveling, outfits, and nothing happened. But that changed as soon as I started looking at my content through the eyes of the
Guys,
audience.
hold on. Who here is content creator? Just raise your hands on the chat, please.
So I stopped creating content about myself and focused on more educational, value-driven content with these tutorials that I'm doing now. And I think that's when it kind of clicked and people started sharing, saving, and the account just blew up.
Well, it's clearly working. I mean, lots of creators gatekeep their hacks, but you've clearly made a career from sharing them. What do you love most about sharing these skills?
I think I love getting down to the nitty-gritty and like kind of cracking these viral video edits for myself. But what I enjoy most is probably seeing other creators use my tutorials to level up their content and build communities, share ideas, and probably just create content together.
Is there one hack, one skill, one tutorial you love, you use the most?
Yeah, I think because I use it almost all the time, it's background removal, where you kind of remove yourself from, well, you remove the background and yourself kind of stands out through the video. I use that in almost all of my videos because there's just so much you can do with that.
We love to hear it. It's a great tool. So now, speaking of background remover, you've had early access to Video 2.0.
Yep.
So I think everybody's dying to know, what do you think?
I love that. I just think it's cool that you took like all these amazingly cinematic fonts and assets and graphics from Canva and put it into this video editor on the phone. And when it comes to actually editing videos on that, the background remover just, you nailed that. It works so well.
Guys, I need to agree. The background remove is really good. I use a lot.
Custom animation.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can just draw with your finger, and then the element moves along that path once you play the video, and that's just,
insane.
Okay, so you travel a lot. You told me you travel a ton. You recently went on a trip to the Dolomites, is that right?
Exactly, yep.
Captured some content, may have played around with Video 2.0.
I may have,
Let's
yep.
take a look at what you've been playing with here.
Exactly. So yeah, this was like standing on the mountain, and I created this effect where I kind of flew up in the air.
So this is finished product we're looking at.
This is finished product, exactly. And the way you're doing it is first you're filming only the landscape, then yourself jumping up, taking a screenshot in the exact moment when you're in the air, and now you bring that into Video 2.0 in Canva, and then you take that screenshot, and now down there you can see the background remover. It's going to remove the background, so it's only the silhouette. And now you hit overlay, and you can actually drag it on top of that video, and it will appear as if you're kind of in the frame, and you can even resize and reposition it. And now we're using this custom animation, custom animate, and you can just drag along with your finger, pull up that silhouette, and once you play back the video, as you see now, it's kind of moving up, and it looks like you're flying towards the sky.
This is giving defying gravity. I love it.
Yeah.
Is that big?
As I can see, they are trying to compete with CapCut, right? This is what I'm seeing. They will need to grow more, I think.
Would you rather lose all your passwords or all your video?
I'd rather lose my passwords. I need those videos.
Fair. Perfect lighting or perfect audio?
Perfect lighting.
Texting or voice notes?
Need the fingers for editing, so it's voice notes if I write.
Yeah, same. I've got stubby little thumbs, hard to text. Smash your phone or smash your laptop?
Smash my laptop.
Okay, and this one's just for me. Would you rather...
Guys, hold on. This is the new website that Affinity has released, Affinity Studio. Because they're talking about the Canva video, so I'm not fully interested. But here just to update you about this Affinity.studio, guys can visit. But don't go yet there. Oh, it's free, zero free. Okay, I'm gonna download. Hold on.
So to take us through our next big launch, please welcome to the stage Yuting.
Thank you, Jimmy, and hello, everyone. My name is Yuting, and I'm the engineering manager for our editing features team right here at Canva. And I'm here tonight to announce our second update to the Visual Suite. In 2022, we launched Canva websites with the belief that building a beautiful website should be easy and accessible for everyone.
I think it should be the last.
Since then, they've become a go-to tool for our community. Just earlier this year, we launched new multi-page websites so that you can create full sites that grow with your ideas. Your site looks good on any device and is fully responsive on mobile. Whether you're collaborating on a campaign or building a sales hub for your client, Canva websites are free to build, launch, and run. Plus, analytics are built in, so you're always informed about views and engagement. All sounds pretty great, right?
I'm downloading Affinity here, guys.
We're so proud of what we built, though there's been one missing piece until now. Because the best websites, they aren't just beautiful, they're interactive. But creating a truly interactive website, well, that still requires a dev team and a really complex backend system. And all of this means collecting information from your audience isn't easily accessible to all.
Okay.
But imagine if your website could do more. Imagine if it could collect signups, feedback, questions, whatever you need, and it was all built in.
They changed the logo.
Well, it turns out plenty of you have imagined exactly that. And we can't wait to bring it to you with our new interactive and interconnected forms. This is a brand new way to collect information that doesn't just gather responses. It turns information into
guys, I'm just
insights
installing
that you can
Affinity
actually
here, right?
use.
That's
These
why
forms
I'm
aren't just
switching the
functional,
screen.
they're part of your full brand experience. You can drag and drop a customizable form straight into a website or even a presentation, and forget the integrations and third-party tools. This is built right into Canva. This is made for your brand and ready when you need it. So use it to collect signups, feedback, pre-orders, any important information from your audience. Then, when the responses start rolling in, they flow straight into Canva Sheets, turning data into insights that you can act on right away. And speaking of data, our next upgrade to the Visual Suite brings data and creativity together like never before. Please welcome James.
Hi, I'm James, and I'm here from the team who has been hard at work on this next huge launch. When we introduced Canva Sheets to the Visual Suite earlier this year, it wasn't like anything that came before. We introduced magic formulas so you'd never need to memorize a formula again, and a new way to draw insight from your data with a single click. And yes, we finally made spreadsheets look beautiful. But the real breakthrough? Sheets became the data layer across all of Canva, unlocking the ability to use your data in designs and even create content at scale. Like the forms you just saw that now connect seamlessly into a sheet, there's another Canva favorite so many of you have wished could be powered.
Sorry guys, but this term shit doesn't work very well for me. English is weird.
Interactive designs and experiences without writing a single line of code. In just 6 months since launch, you've used Canva Code to create extraordinary things. Teachers creating maths games for their students.
I have
Event
video
planners
from
creating
Affinity
interactive
release.
websites.
Let me launch here.
Businesses creating
Hold on.
sophisticated tools from scratch.
You guys want to see?
No
Let's
coding
go
skills
straight for
required.
it.
But the data layer was missing.
I know that they are talking about Canva features, but let's see what Affinity has prepared, please. Okay. Hold on, where is the... Let me grab the link. Here, the video Affinity will launch it right now. Okay, this was the announcements. I have here the... Let me go here back to see if they...
And that meant... So we went back, learned from what you've built, and listened to your wishes. It's my great pleasure to announce that you can now use
the live into
data in Canva Code.
Okay.
Here's how it works. Sheets provides the data layer that makes your coded creations truly dynamic. Your apps aren't just interactive. They collect, store, and display data. With Canva now powered by Sheets, you just tell Canva Code what you want to create. And in seconds, it builds your interactive design. When people interact with your creation, their responses automatically flow into Canva Sheets, where you can explore the data and uncover insights. And that's not the only upgrade we've made to Canva Code. Now, you can bring your creations into the editor to customize the way you want. Change the colors, fonts, and text. No reprompting needed. You can... So good. You can even publish it as a live website directly from Canva Code in just a single step. This is taking Canva Code to a whole new level, unlocking huge opportunities for anyone to create interactive, data-driven designs. So that's how the Visual Suite is becoming more interactive with forms and Canva Code. But we promised you an entirely new design type too. To launch it, please welcome Vijay.
Guys, I'll be using Affinity. I've just installed. All right, here. It's here. It's my hands, finally. But we are watching the live stream, so let's stick with it. Let me...
That's everywhere. incredibly powerful, but let's be honest, hasn't evolved in decades. I'm here to change the way you design emails.
Oh.
But first,
No.
a little history. Emails as we know it was born in 1965, but it doesn't get going until the @ symbol was added in 1971.
Oh my gosh, guys.
In 1992, attachments arrived, followed almost immediately by the world's most popular follow-up email.
Oops, forgot attachments.
In 1996, Hotmail launches, and so do our first email addresses.
1, 2, 3.
And in 1998, email hits the big screen and a year later, it hits the airwaves with Britney's track, Email My Heart. Then, in 2007, everything changes. Because email goes mobile, and suddenly, they're everywhere. And I mean everywhere. And most of what hits our inbox is pretty boring. But it doesn't have to be. Email is one of our most personal channels. And for marketers, they're a powerful opportunity for richer communication, genuine personalization, and meaningful connection. But the current tools aren't helping. They're hard to use, hard to make beautiful, and incredibly manual. You told us you feel the same way over and over again. So we listened. And now the wait is over. Please welcome the newest member of the Visual Suite, Email Design. Now, you can design, customize, and export on-brand emails all in one place. No more rigid email.
Guys, I'm dying anxiety to use this app. To know I need to use. I really need. Oh my gosh.
From hundreds of email templates, including designs specific to your industry, you can customize your email with expertly designed headers, icons, and buttons, and even add photos and videos from the content library. Then apply your brand kit to keep everything on brand. Plus, you can preview your new email on mobile or desktop and send test emails for that final check. When you're happy, download it as HTML ready for any platform. And that's Email Design, the newest member of the Visual Suite. Giving one of marketing's oldest tools a much-needed glow-up. From video to websites, interactive code to emails, these launches are just the start of the upgrades to your creative operating system. Jimmy, what's coming up next?
Thank you, Vigi. Round of applause for Vigi, everybody. Yeah. You've got mail, more like you've got brand consistency. Am I right? No one? Okay. Now, I'm personally very excited because with Email Design, I am finally going to be able to beautify my weekly newsletter, Jim's Brims. Yeah, where I try on a new style of hat every week. And let me tell you, you're going to want to subscribe because this week we are doing fedoras. Yeah, get excited. Guys, all right, now guys, come over here. Now, I'm joined now with the very team that has worked for months to bring email design to Canva. A round of applause. Now, team, you all just hit the launch button. Your product is out in the world. How does it feel to finally put it in the hands of our community?
Oh, look, Jimmy, it feels amazing. Look, everyone here and so many others behind the scene has put so much energy and love into building.
Let me know on the chat if you guys want to see me using Affinity or watch this full live. Of course, I want to see what they will bring. But dude, I can't wait anymore. I want to use the app. Help me!
Design direction, hit me with something that's giving artificial
funk. You can hear me? Sorry guys.
Now, a word of warning, this next one may get a little technical, so who better to explain all the complexities of AI than Australia's leading, most distinguished, award-winning drag queen? Please say hello to Hanaconda!
Affinity Studio, let's go to Affinity.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Guys,
thank you, Jimmy, I appreciate that.
I don't want to say a huge... I think that it's time to use Affinity. When they start to speak to Affinity, I think that they will start to speak with about Affinity in the end, I think, because it's very big investment that they made. Let's stick with Affinity, please. Let's go. Let's go. And when they talk about Affinity, I'm gonna open, because I'll be honest, this is a live about Affinity. I'm not very about the Canva. I like Canva, but Affinity for me, it's my tool that I use. All right, where is the app? Hold on, I think it's crashed. Oh, I need to type here Affinity. Let's open. Hold on. Let's go. Are you ready? Okay, go for it. Most people are saying. All right, guys. When they start to talk about Affinity, let me know in the chat. I will leave the live in the side here. If they start to talk, I will bring it back. Okay? Are you good? Okay. First of all, what we got here. I've downloaded the app. This is my screen. I need to make sure now to create a new document. So what we have here is very different. I mean, we have account, all right, that it is signing up with Canva account, okay, and I think that they changed a lot the UI compared to the previous version. I'd say that it's a new whole app, okay. Interface looks neat, very modern. Okay, I'm going to create now a new document. Okay, let me just see if they start to speak about Affinity. I'm going to open again. Okay, the live, the keynote. Okay. Just to let me know. All right. Okay, I'm gonna use here. I will create a document A3. Let's see first of all what they have. First, what I'm seeing is that they have updated the toolbars. We don't have anymore the icons, the personas, you know. So we have vector, pixels, layout. I'm curious about this layout, and Canva AI. We have a lot of tools here on the AI side. Feels promising. I'm not gonna use this right now, okay? Yeah, I think that Adobe will be very, very upset about what's going on here with Canva and Affinity. I really like that they separated the Canva AI from all the other personas. We have here the artboard, same as always. We have the, I think, Node 2. They changed a lot the icons. It's not the same. It's really, really, really different. Okay. We have the same corner too. I'm gonna over the mouse, okay? Let me know if my screen is too small. Let me change the settings. Hold on, guys. I think that is too small in terms of displaying. I think that's gonna be nice if I increase to something like that, or even more. All right, I think that's gonna be better. Okay, I think that in this way you guys can see better way. Okay, let me move my camera right here. Okay, now it's good. So we have here the same tools as we have before: contour tool, paint tool, pencil tool here. When you over the mouse, there is some tips, which is very nice. I can see here. Dragging, okay. I feel like I'm using a new whole app. So here's the pencil tool, same as before. Okay, nice. The width, we have the width tool right here, same as before. The gradient, the fill is here. The gradient tool, I need to see where it is. Can I say that we have? Oh, okay, have this one. I'm just randomly using the app. We have the shape builder tool. You may know how that works. If you have two objects, it's going to intersect, or you can merge or even delete. Okay. Here, there you go. Yeah. Vector fluid fill tool. This is the vector fluid fill tool that it is being used here inside. I'm afraid if they change it, made some changes or not. Okay. Artistic tool is here, same. What I like, when you click, it automatically opens the options, the sub options. We have here the image addition. Where is the gradients mesh tool? Did you guys manage to find or not? Because here we have transparency and fill tool. I'm reading the comments, that's why I'm trying to understand. Pigment blend, mesh. It's here. Okay, mesh is here. I now found it. Okay. Really cool. So it seems that it creates. Okay. Very useful. Okay. Yeah, this is my question, Cherry Homer. Yeah, guys, choose the mesh. Go here and fill tool and then mesh. Okay. What's this hatch do? I have no idea. Guys, I'm a newbie, okay? Affinity is a very different app from what I have been used. How to use grid, how to use grid, how to use grid. I need to learn. But before it was here, grid, axis, here on top, view, grid and axis, right here, right? Let me see. This panel didn't change so much, the grid. Okay. Keep same. Let me deactivate the grid. Show grid deactivated. iPad version is not done yet. I saw on the website, on the Affinity Studio. All right. It changes a lot the UI here on the vector persona for sure. What I wanna see, there's many things that I want to see here, of course. Path brushes. What is this? Path brushes. Okay. Path brushes. All right. It's not more vector brush, path brushes. We have this being image. Okay. Let's see. I'm wondering if they changed this to full vector, not image. I'm wondering, because let me try to. I don't think that they made it in full vector. Swatch is here, stroke panel is here. Panels, what is this? Okay, we have the panels being placed right here. Color. All right, you can toggle basically what you want to show. A pub, export layers. Oh, this is really cool. Guys, it's happened what I thought. basically they measured, all right? This is what I see. So, which means that I was right. They would merge app into one, not because it's not sustainable. Because here what I see is that you don't need to download Affinity Publisher or Affinity Photo. It doesn't make sense in my perspective. And here we have this generate image. There's a lot of panels here. If you click on top, let me show you. Click here. Where is this panel? I was seeing here. Sorry. Where it was? By clicking here, right? Panels. Okay, panels. Here, panels. Okay. It was a bit hidden. We have, let's go one by one. We have 32-bit preview, adjustments. We have anchors. We have appearance, ask. What is this ask? Let's say, ask what? Maybe is a AI feature answering. That's bugs here. Hold on. Let me open again. All right. Assets. I love assets. I use a lot in my projects. Batch. What's batch? What's batch? Books. This is more. Remember, they merged the Affinity Publisher. You can change the color of these studios. Brushes. Here's their brushes. Okay. Channels. Character. Color. It's already activated. Constraint. Cross-reference. This is more related to Affinity Publisher. Data merge, document tags. There is more color that we can add. Let me check. I don't know if this pen is open. I can't interact with any other, so I need to close this. Come on, guys, and test one. All right, let me check here if I can create another tag. Test two. You can create tags. I need to know and learn how that works. Okay, let me see if your Canva is showing more. Okay, yeah, that's true. Batch is for when you need to kind of make everything at once. Generation history. Where this shows? Oh, right here. Gifly browser. Okay, this had before. Help. I really like this branding style. It looks really beautiful in UI terms. Histogram, okay. Hyperlinks, index. I have index here. It's again, this is from Affinity Publisher. Info that probably shows about the document settings. We have isometric. Isometric. Let me see if they change something. Isometric. Same thing. The panel is pretty same. So no much things different from here. The innovations. All right. Let's see more. Okay. Let me scroll more here. We have, where did I stop? Isometric here. Layers is already activated. We have library. Library probably is some setups. We have links. What is links to? Did we got this before? I don't remember. Maybe some presets. Macro. Macro. Macro is nice. I like it. Macro is, we had on Affinity Photo, and I really miss it on Affinity Designer. So you can maybe save some presets macro, if you don't know, you can create a kind of logic structure. It's right here. I didn't use it yet to explain so much. It's my first time right here on this new version of Affinity, so I'm in same position as you. Let me check if everything is working fine. If you guys want to download, it is in this website, right? It's called, it's because it's in full screen. Hold on. Okay. Let me close here. It's in full screen. Sometimes I don't like Mac because the screen is a bit buggy. Okay, let's continue. All right, I'm just checking if Canva is talking about Affinity on their live. All right. Hold on. To expand and fill out full vector. Okay. Keynote. I'm just double checking if Affinity is being
Digital
shown.
marketing changed that, because what digital marketing unlocked wasn't just reach, it was the concept of a feedback loop. Suddenly, every business could reach people directly, test what works, and grow faster than ever. The teams that win today aren't just making great creative, they're closing the loop between insight and action, with every campaign learning from the last. But that feedback loop isn't accessible to everyone. Big teams have entire functions dedicated to it. Media buyers, designers, editors, all dedicated to running this loop. But at Canva, we're all about democratization. We believe everyone should have access to the tools they need to grow. So we want to make that same feedback loop available to any business that needs it, without the overheads. So imagine if you had your brand kit, your assets, your performance data, all connected in a single system, a place where every campaign learns from the last. This is the fastest, strongest, most connected feedback loop in marketing, helping you make work that wins. It's what you've been wishing for, so it's what we've been building. And it's called Canva Grow.
Okay, Canva Grow. I would not use this image from the UI. So equal, same.
Let's have a look at how it works. Great marketing always starts with a great idea. You'll be able to browse high-performing ads from leading brands, so you'll never be lost for inspiration. Then Grow scans your website to understand your brand and products. And from there, it creates high-impact ads on demand. When your ads are ready, Grow skips the usual download and upload hassle.
Guys.
And you can publish your ads straight to Meta, with more platforms coming soon.
I imagine...
Grow uses AI to analyze performance and recommend...
From my artist perspective, I think that we're going to have so many ads that people lose interest in watching these ads. Because really, nobody likes ads. Nobody really gives attention to ads. Ads needs to be really stand out today. If they are all same, no contrast in, I don't know.
Canva business plan. It's a plan for businesses with big aspirations to create faster, market smarter, and grow with confidence. And speaking of confidence, here to show you how to level up your brand, it's Aaron.
Let's back to Affinity. Let's back to Affinity. It's not about Affinity yet, guys. Let's get back where we are. Here we go.
Hey, everyone.
Muted for now. Thank you, thank you. Let's go back to Affinity, my friend. All right, where did I stopped it? Let me just decrease here this screen. I don't know if this is a bug. Now it's gonna work. Okay, now work. So I've opened a lot of panels. I need to organize better how they are displayed here. Opening the panels again. We have, let me back where we were. Macro, navigator. Navigator is right here. All right. Notes probably is from Affinity Publisher. Pages, again, from. We have paint brushes, which is right here. Pinning, what pinning is? Affinity Publisher probably. Yeah, as they merged. Oh, quick export! I love that. Oh, this is really good stuff. Let me open. Quick export. I really wanted to have this quick export. When you select, let me close on others. Hold on. When you select the layer, it shows here quick export. I really wanted this for a long time ago. You can go here and directly to Canva. You can export to Canva. It shows the document from the Canva. I have here my projects in there from Canva projects, so you can export to there. Maybe it could be Dropbox. Maybe selection only. Era. I like this. I love it. You know, it's very innovative. I really wanted this for a long time, guys. Believe me, a long time ago. Expand the brush to see if it's vector. I think that you will get disappointed. Let's try. I didn't try it properly, I think. Let me go. Where is the brush persona? I need to open. Because one thing that's window, layer, view. Yeah, before we had here the panels, right? I need to find vector. Here. Okay. So we have here window, vector, and then open path brush. Path brush. Let's try here the markers. There is a few texture. I think that is not possible to expand. Let's go vector. Expand. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make it as vector. I expanded and nothing happens. Only if it's pencil tool, probably. Only is if it's pencil tool. One thing that I really want that they would do is a panel that could be simplified. Okay. Oh, this is instant, the quick export. When you select, shows here as preview. I like it. Okay, and this one I can convert to expand stroke, and then it's gonna be full vector. All right. Yeah. I need to check more things. There's a lot of information happening here. No export TIFF or JPEG. Yeah, that's true. There is no. You can add here, dude. Actually, it's here. You can activate. You can toggle or GIF. Let me see. Okay, nice. Canva design, PSD is really toggle, but why is not showing here? Or maybe is a bug or not? I want to display right here, but there's some limited, I think. Yeah, it should shows the options here altogether, I think. But it's here. Affinity started in the live. I started in the live? Let me get back. Where is? Oh my gosh, I lost myself. Too many tabs. Oh my gosh, where is this link? I lost. Hold on, guys. Oh. Wait. Send me the link, guys. I lost. Okay, I found it. It's here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I will be quiet.
For too long, pro designers have had almost no choice in the tools we use. Bloated software that slows you down, siloed platforms that add friction to your workflow, and tools that are, of course, crazily expensive just because of corporate greed. That's right. We have paid too much for too little. And I think it's time we change that, don't you? It's time that we put creatives first. It's time to unlock true creative freedom. Introducing the all-new Affinity. Now, until today, if you wanted to create using vectors, pixel or layout tools, you had to swap between apps all the time, use different tool behavior, inconsistent UI, each with their own steep learning curve. So today, we are revolutionizing this experience, bringing together all three creative workflows into one single harmonious app. And this is just so powerful. It's so powerful because you can instantly switch between these disciplines now without breaking your flow, unleashing your creativity to create incredible designs. And for the first time ever, you can even mix any of these tools to create completely custom studios specifically crafted for your own workflow. It's literally like designing your own perfect creative app. And gone are the days of needing separate file formats for all your different projects. Blech. That's just so 2024. From now on, it's one format, and it's simply called .af. And you know what? We think that's pretty cool. You could even call it Cool AF. I think we're going to have a bit of fun with that, aren't we? But all of this without any compromise on performance. So you can edit live with real-time previews and zero lag. And it's fully non-destructive, means all your effects and filters can all be applied or removed while keeping your original files intact. This means you can create fearlessly. And it's incredibly powerful too, handling huge documents with thousands of objects and unrivaled precision. You can even zoom in to over 10 million%.
Most people knew about that.
Always a crowd pleaser, that. But I should say as well, we've built this in close collaboration with some of the top designers in the world. So Affinity really is for people obsessed with craft, built by people who respect your craft. Now, there is just one more thing. To truly empower professional creatives, we need to rewrite the rules of the industry. So, we're really proud to announce that the all-new Affinity is entirely free, forever, for everyone.
Free, he said free forever for everyone.
Oh yeah.
Now, no subscription. No subscription. So, fear is gone, I hope. I hope that Adobe will not buy them someday. Yeah.
How cool is that?
Really scary.
This isn't a stunt, it's a statement. It's our commitment to your creative freedom, making all of these tools available at no cost. Now, every student, every freelancer, every studio, every enterprise has equal access to professional creativity. Because creativity, we believe, is not a luxury, it's a right. And now you have it, right? Affinity is free forever because creatives deserve better.
When did creating become complex? Costly? Corporate? Remember how you started? Creating for fun, for love. They blame the tools. We say, don't blame them, change them. Remind yourself how it feels. Complete creative freedom. Free to craft. Free to experiment. Free to do it your way. For free. Forever. Join the movement that says artists first and fall in love all over again. Welcome to Affinity. Creative freedom, free forever.
I like it, guys. I think that's
I thought you might like that. So, yeah, Affinity is entirely free, including everything you've seen so far and every future upgrade too. But there is something else that we're doing. Today, we're launching an all-new Canva AI Studio within Affinity. So if you do have a paid Canva account that includes AI, you can now access all of those features here too. That means you can create with generative fill, expand text to image, and much more, while still, of course, instantly being able to switch to Affinity's other tools to craft by hand. And, importantly, we never use your work to train AI models. Your creativity is yours. So, there you have it, the all-new Affinity, crafting Affinity, scaling Canva, and I'm thrilled to announce that true creative freedom is available to download right now.
Let's hear it one more time for Ash, Houston, and Affinity.
It's ended? I like it.
And did you hear it's free forever? Which seems crazy to me, but I am looking directly in the eyes of Kelly, our CFO, and she is smiling. There is a single tear rolling down her face. Oh, but I've gotten 2 thumbs up, so we're good. Free forever. All right, so Canva Grow, brand system, Affinity. 3 drops that redefine how small businesses, creators, and pro designers bring their ideas to life.
Thank you very much.
And if you thought we were done, think again. At Canva HQ, we monitor every wish, big and small, to make sure that you get the most out of your Canva experience. We answer every email, every comment, every DM, really any form of communication. And today is certainly... Guys, sorry, is that a phone? This is a live show. I told you a million times. Please just silence your cell phones. It's not that hard.
Okay. Yes, just 1 second. Jimmy, it's for you. It's another wish.
Now?
Yes.
Okay, guys, I'm so sorry about this. This is incredibly embarrassing. Not the best timing. Is this your personal phone?
Yes.
Okay. Hello? Yeah, you are the 100th person to ask about Pixel Eraser. Oh, thanks. I also love my fedora. Are you watching the keynote? Oh, you are. Okay, well, I'm actually right about to grant our final batch of wishes. I've got to go, but keep watching. Thanks, Sana. Now, every year, we collect over 1 million wishes from you for our product. And from there, the Canva team right here gets to work bringing your ideas to life. Our favorite part is letting our community know when their wish is granted, directly, personally, and just like this.
Hi, is that Sarah?
Is this Joycey?
Okay, we've got some really exciting news.
We are going to be granting you one of your top wishes to Canva. We're going to be launching gradient text.
Oh my gosh,
We just launched style merch.
so cool.
Very excited to announce that bulk printing is coming to Canva.
Thank you so much, man. Protecting your PDFs with a password.
Generate SEO for your entire website in one click.
Quick assign to Google Classroom and Canvas.
Publish directly to Instagram and YouTube.
Let's go!
Clean up your trash with just one click.
Presenter notes are going to be coming to the remote control.
Protected websites.
Canva has a brand new screen recorder.
We're actually launching a pixel eraser, one of your wishes.
Oh, no way. Maria, they're adding the pixel eraser.
Custom mailer boxes.
Guided presentations.
Product backdrops.
Apps with Canva AI.
Bulk exporting.
Quick way to calculate your data in sheets. Direct columns.
Design books entirely in Canva.
Thank you so much.
Bulk uploading.
Team context.
Multi-page insights.
Generate backgrounds.
Magic activities. Publish a design straight to meta ads.
Assign flow.
I can't wait to tell my team about this.
Thank you for the hard work.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, Team Canva.
Oh, thank you. Keep doing the other great work. All these features getting dropped is going to be like the best birthday present.
And there you have it. As we said in the closing number of Canva Create just 6 months ago, if you keep on creating, we'll keep getting better for you. So keep those wishes coming. We cannot wait to see what you will dream up next. And now to close out this unforgettable show, please welcome back to the stage the original dreamers who made all of this possible. Melanie Perkins, Cliff Obrecht, and Cameron Adams.
Everything you have seen today has been about bringing the imagination era to life. We launched a complete creative operating system, starting with our visual suite upgrades, Video 2.0, interactive design with forms and data in Canva code, and email design.
We launched the world's first Canva design model and integrated AI right where you work, even in the comments with Ask Canva.
And for all the businesses out there, we announced Canva Grow, our brand system so you can grow and scale your business like never before. And for the professional creatives, we just launched Affinity. And did you hear? It is free, everybody.
Free forever, 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 ever.
That's it.
That is one seriously epic list. And all of it started with you. Every idea, every product, every wish came straight from what you were imagining for Canva. When we first imagined the future of design, this was it. A world where every person everywhere is empowered to achieve their goals.
Since starting Canva, we've been guided by what we call the two-step plan. Step 1, build one of the world's most valuable companies. And step 2, do the most good we can do.
We have a crazy big dream that everyone who shares this planet with us will one day have their basic human needs met. But it truly is wild that this is a crazy big dream at all. And we hope by the end of our lifetime, it becomes the baseline for everyone, not a dream we aspire to.
Over the past year, we have donated over $1.5 billion in product value to students, teachers, and nonprofits.
Yeah, good. Tell me, Groby, what about this? What about this?
In fact, more than 800,000 nonprofit teams now have access to Canva Pro for free. We are for people, and we are for the planet. 12 million trees have also now been planted through our One Print, One Tree program.
That's it.
When you buy a company and then it gives a product for us for free.
And last month, we announced that we committed $100 million to expand our partnership with Give Directly, empowering 185,000 more people living in extreme poverty through direct cash transfers. The research is clear. When people are given cash, they put that money to work to help their families and communities. Health and nutrition improves, school enrolments rise, child mortality rates nearly drop by half, and the people spend their cash locally, which grows the local economy.
These are just the first steps towards a goal that might take our entire lifetimes. And this impact is only possible because of the work of our incredible team and the support.
This team.
Yeah, it's promising. I mean, of course, there's
this incredible team and the support of you, our community.
Because they invest a lot.
We started off the show talking about the importance of the imagination era.
And the urgent need for us all to imagine the world we want. We believe that we all hold goals for our planet, for our country, and for our communities. But they aren't given much of a voice. We want to begin to change that. So we asked, what's one goal you hope to see achieved in your lifetime?
One goal I would like to see the world achieve in my lifetime is unity through education, equality, and peace.
My goal is that every child born anywhere in the world gets the chance to grow up healthy and able to fulfill their potential.
Kindness is a currency, and generosity the best investment.
One goal I'd like to see the world achieve is a world free from extreme poverty, where every person can meet their most basic needs.
If we all considered the person next to us and thought to ourselves that everyone has a heart and a soul, we'd be better.
We saw on the road, there is so much more that unites us than divides us. There is so much goodwill for a better world. We certainly can't change it overnight, sadly, but we do want to take that first step. As we close, we want to ask everyone watching here and around the world, what's one goal you want to see achieved in your lifetime? Let us know at goalsplatform.org. We truly hope today has sparked your imagination, because everything good was once imagined.
So, let's put our imagination to work.
From all of us here in Sydney tonight, thank you for tuning in.
Happy
We're done. Yes. Yes. All right. It feels really friendly, you know, like their vibe is really friendly, you know. The spirit is very opposite to the way that Adobe propose with their audience. I feel like it's everything colorful in some way. It's very cute. Okay, let's test here Affinity. I already have here. Let me open. So it's finished. Here we go. Very good, very good. Let me just pause the video because I'm still listening the audio. I'm gonna use here review now guys, the Affinity app, right? Just to understand what's changing, what's changed, and what's new. All right, here, let's get started. I'm going to move my camera to here. All right, now it's time to check Affinity. Douglas saying, are you gonna bring a video in Portuguese? Ah, talvez sim. Eu vou pensar ainda sobre isso. Talvez eu acho que eu trago sim. Vai ser uma boa. 10 minutinhos gravando. Alright. Here we go. I stop it here in the quick export. If we open panels. Oh, reading order. Probably also is for Affinity Publisher. Slices. This is a panel that I use a lot when I need to export files to clients. We have here same snapshots as before, sources, states. These states you can save kind of step by step your file. We have the stock, same as before. Symbols is here. Table from Affinity Publisher, table formats, and yeah, that's it. So here on this area, the panels, you can find the panels, all right? So basically what Affinity did, it is to merge the three apps, Affinity Publisher, Canva, and Photo into one single app. And then all these panels are probably customizable. I don't know if you can kind of save this by like personas. Yeah, you can save here, panels, add preset, manage preset. So if you are working like, hey, I have symbols, I have slices, I have the quick export right here. You know, of course, if you open all the panels, it's gonna be really, really messy and confused in some way. Let me see here. Yeah, the iPad version is not released yet, all right? Just to let you know. So, you need to organize yourself to have a nice workspace, because if you open all the panels available, because they merged the three applications into one, and it can be hard if you display all together. So you need to manage to know how to display in your favor, in your situation. Okay, guys, I'm very curious about if they added a vector symmetry, you know. I'm curious to see something related to symmetry in vector, but I don't think that they made something about that, I think. Here, just an important point. You can go here on customize tools. Let me see if I can open my Cursor Pro app. This app, I think you can, yeah, it's better to show my screen where I'm clicking. Here in this part, you can customize. I saw this on the live. View utility. Let me see if I can bring here. View utility. You can drag and drop. Okay, view utility is about the these ones here. Okay, let me remove. It's already here. Vector is here. Let me check. If you click to open, it's gonna show as folders, all right? So you have the tools and sub-tools in that folder. This is what I can see. But I'm afraid in some way that looking here on the vector, we don't have new vector tools, all right? I'm looking here and I'm not seeing nothing new on the vector tools. I mean, big change on the interface for sure, but on the vector, I'm not seeing a pure vector brush. I was expecting this, really expecting a vector brush. Shape is here, pretty same. QR code. Okay, you can. Okay, this is the number of columns. Photo. Oh, this is the photo tools. They are here. There's a lot. I mean, that it is in one single tool. There's so many tools together now that you get a bit kind of lost. I mean, it's really good, but if you try to use everything, you're gonna need to learn a lot. So all of them. Erase. Okay. I really like this. Really like so much because let me bring here to me. Some tools I really like on Affinity Photo, and now you don't need to switch kind of to Affinity Photo or Publisher. Now it's all kind of one single app. Very good. I like it. Paintings. We have here the paintings, adjustments, brush tool. What is this one? Adjustment brush tool. Let me bring here. Filter brush tool. What is this filter brush tool? I can see something different here, or maybe it was already on the Affinity Photo. Effects, Affinity tool, Affine tool. Here's effects. I see that there are some from Affinity Photo as well. The noise, the form, custom blur, clarity, bloom, apply image tool, multiband. Guys, I'm not looking one by one because there's so many things that if I read one by one in a line, it would take a lot of time. So I'm trying to be efficient. Export separator. Okay, you can add a separator on here in order to organize the tools. For instance, I would suggest you to do this. Add two columns, and then you add the tools that you're gonna use. This is what I see. Okay, and here we have, I really like this about the slice tool. You can go and apply your slice directly without going to the export persona, basically. Yeah. Canva AI. Canva AI is right here. I want to test this. Generative edit tool. Generative fill tool. Super resolution tool. I'm very excited to try these out. How that works. I'm curious, really. Let's try this, the AI stuffs. I want to try. Portrait lighting tool. I'm dragging almost everything here. Colorize tool. Oh my gosh. There is a lot of tools here. I need to test. It's my first time here in this new version, so bear with me. Okay, we got most tools right here. The ones that I feel like, the fluid eraser tool. I need to try this one. Let me place here. Actually, the fluid eraser tool I usually use on the pixel persona. This is the persona that I use for drawing. Okay, I love drawings. If you don't know me, but I'm more illustrator stuffs. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So, let's try. I need to open here, guys, maybe a project. Let me see if I can open a project in my computer. I'm curious to see if I can open, if Affinity can handle with Affinity files. And I'm gonna try this one for now. Let me see. I'm opening Affinity file and let's see if it's gonna open. I'm really afraid if this will be opened. Hold on. Let's wait. Okay. Okay, there's a question. Okay, let me try another. I have another document to open. So Affinity can read a file. I'm gonna open from my folder. It's called John Creates. I have a lot of files here, guys. Art style. Brushes. Where is my files? I'm struggling to find them. Let me open from Affinity. I think it's easier. This is a project from my job, and I did on Affinity Designer 2. I've been working a lot as freelancer, just to let you know. And I want to showcase this. Now let me see if this file, where is this file is located. Show in Finder. Okay, here we go. Open in Affinity. I'm gonna reopen that file here and see how that will work. And close this. Let's go Affinity, open. I faded. Okay, it's because it's opening another. All right, now it should be work. I'm gonna open now because I drag it and drop it. As this is my first time here in this project. Okay, now here we go. I have here this project. I've used paintings and vector to achieve this result. A lot of drawing skills here. And I want to test the AI features. I've placed it right here. I want to see how that works. I want to test this one, the generative edit tool. And I want to change, for example, can I select an error? I think that I saw this. And remove the beer. Let's call this edit. Remove the beer. Machine learning is super resolved. Remove the beer. I'm wondering if I should make a selection. Okay. I think that I need to convert this to raster somehow. I think that I need to convert this to raster to make it that work. This project is very big, so you may notice some lags here. Let me see the comments. Hold on. I didn't saw the comments. Do you guys have questions? Let me know. I need to rasterize this project and see if it's gonna work. The digital object. Let me rasterize this layer. Rasterize. Here we go. Okay, now this layer is in a raster. And then I'm going to try the Canva AI tool. Generative fill tool. Okay, I will select this area and I will ask the app to delete the beer. Oh no, let's try different stuff. I want to ask it to add a hat into this beer. Let's try. Somehow it's a bit laggy here. I think that's because my document is too. Add a head in this beer. Let's go. I wonder if this will work. Add a head. Why is not working? Okay, we have a head. It takes time. Whoa, guys, this is a very decent job. I mean, the highlights, it's kept the highlights. It did eyebrows to the beard. Yeah. And what I like it, dude, this is a non-destructible element that it adds on top. Adobe, you are really screwed about that. Oh my gosh, where is my document? I deleted it by mistake. Oh, this is really nice, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have the same document. I think that I'm going to open this as image, because as I have 3 files in full vector, it's going to be difficult. I mean, it's too big and I can't guarantee that it won't have laggy in my side as I'm streaming as well, and so we need to be decent about that. Okay, we have my file. Now it's working faster because it's just one file. This is in, again, this is in vector and painting. And I'm trying to find the view modes because it was placed here on top. Insert behind. Where is, I'm wondering, the view modes? Should be displaying here. Customize toolbar. Let's customize and apply the view mode. Okay, the view mode is here. You need to drag into the top. We have the grayscale. I like this a lot. The grayscale. Hide effects. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of effects. I mean, many things here that is merged from the first versions. And what I want to show you is this. I really like to see the grayscale here on top to private the contrast. This is supposed to be the vector wire mode, I think, isn't it? Okay, yeah, it's already rasterized. That's why it's not showing the full vector. No problem. No problem about that. Let's try another AI feature. Portrait blur. Create present 3D depth of field. Let's try this. I wanna use this in this character. It's asking me to install the GPU. Okay, I need to install. All right, to use some machine learning, you need to install. Okay, you need to go here, install all. Oh, it's print. Wait a moment. There is an icon of premium, which means this is a paid feature, I think. I think that you need to pay because I am subscriber to Canva. I'm subscriber to their service. I don't know if this is working, the Dropbox. This is the settings, all right? I'm just taking a look on it. CPU and GPU neural engine. Okay, it's already installed. Let me know if you guys can install this on the chat, please. I want to see if this is only for page plan. Okay, Terceiro Conejo says, I think I'll stay on version 2 for now. In which aspect you guys are kind of disappointed? I mean, some of you, or I really like, I think, what they proposed here. I think it's very promising. It's asking me to restart in order to install these plugins. Let's restart now. I didn't save this project. I must save. Not now. I will reopen the vector version. Yes, premium subscribing on Canva Pay system. Yeah, it's optional. So the app is free. You can use the app for free. No, I don't think that's kind of disappointing. I mean, if we wanting to be totally free, only if there is some fundraising for the community. So the money needs to enter if the app needs to grow. I mean, there is people that are working there. That's my position, right? So each one is different. Let me open now again. Affinity. I'm very happy because if you don't like AI and you don't use AI, you don't need to pay. The app is gonna be free. So no, I don't see this as problem, to be honest. The app, if you pay Adobe, if you pay an app to have all these resources, it would be very expensive, I think. So they are not kind of exploiting the people. I don't see this, to be honest. Oh, let me open back that document that I had before. Thumbnails, not thumbnails, but let me find, where is that document? I already installed here on the Mac. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna open this project that is very nice. Yeah, this one. I'm gonna open now. I'll delete this one and delete this one. I'll keep just one to make this lighter. Good. And others I will delete here. Now the project is gonna be light. Okay. And now let's back where we were before we move on. What I want to test, it is the AI, Canva AI feature that is here. And I'll make something different. I will try to use the generate field here on the character. Let's draw on sunglasses. Let's try. Hopefully I'm pro member here. Like I can use these resources because I have membership. You're required by the content filter reference trademark. Why content filter trademark? I didn't get that. This is my content. Sunglass. Okay, add a sunglass. Let's try. Now I think that's gonna work. It's become a bit laggy when you use this type of stuff. I really want a symmetry vector and auto tracing. Where is the auto tracing? Oh, that's very I the sunglasses. It's added super resolve. What is it? Oh, generate more variations. Let's call this maybe a cyberpunk eyeglass. I don't know. Let's try cyberpunk eyeglass. I was expecting to see a bit more features, but to be honest, of course, they focused to make this integration. Affinity got purchased the past year, kind of 1 year and a half, because it was in March of 2024. Okay, we got this Migo here. Guys, what I think that is really nice at this point is that you can, is a non-destructible variation that it generates. I mean, it's very nice. Let's click here in this super resolve. What this will make? Enhance generate image. Okay, let me see what this. Oh my gosh, guys, this increased really significant the quality. I will zoom so you can see. If I click here, this increased a lot the quality. Oh my god. Because one of the biggest stuff it is to lose quality. I mean, you need to vector, and let me click this again just to see if this will make an improvement. So resolve. Let's try again. Or it doesn't apply again. I don't know. Let me do it in this one. Super resolve. Yeah, this super resolve feature looks like you can click one time. You can't apply super resolve in the same image. It's a very decent job. I'd say that in this zoom, you feel like it's vector. And if you zoom, the quality increases really well. I know that, of course, there are some things that we can see more here. I'm showing the AI features because it's what's new. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna use this every day. I think it depends a lot about the situation. Okay, I'm moving here to the portrait lighting tool. This tool, it shows the. Let me hide the AI stuff for now. The generated one, and I'm applying this called portrait lighting tool. This simulates a light coming in that direction. Can you see? I'm just testing and seeing how that works. Yeah. Okay, it's great to highlight. I don't feel like this is very consistent some way. I mean, it's useful for some project, but it's pretty randomic. It's add more lights to where it contains light. I need to test this in photo, to be honest, to see how that works. I'm testing my image, hand draw made. So I think that's better in a photo. I think this is the best way to test that. Maybe only if I get one of my photos here. Let me see if I can find a nice photo so I can test that feature. Let me try to find here. I have a couple. I went to Paris in the 2 weeks ago. I really love it. Let me try to edit myself here. In Paris, I went to the Versailles. Let me go and apply the artwork. Let's go here. And I will try that feature. Now I think that's gonna be nicer to test portrait light 2. What's happened here? Okay, let me go move this to here. This somehow creates a light effect. It increases the light, but if you don't control very well, it's gonna overexposure, you know. Or this is the best way that I can show. Like I say, it's kind of create a fake sense of volume, because light basically is volume, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's here for use. I think that's more about treatment than a final product. I'll be honest. I think that is not a tool that I would use. I mean, some people can use, photographers, but yeah, it's here. Select sample depth field. I want to test this one. The blur, portrait blur. Let me click and test. Radius. And let me apply. Let's just see. I want to see if this will create a blur in the background, because it's not blurred, and I will see if that will happen. It takes a time to process, I think. Oh guys, you know, about the vectorize, I ended up not creating more lessons or courses because I really burn out a lot, mainly, and a little bit financially, because I dedicate so much time, and it was not very a good income for my as business. I'm not very good at business, so I ended up focusing more on freelance stuff, which is better for me. And anxiety. Oh, it seems that it crashed here. Oh yeah, it crashed. When I try to use this, it crashes my application. Okay, we got a problem here. No problem. It's just a new version, so we need to understand things that may happen in that situation. It crashes, or should I wait? When I saw this kind of icon loading in my screen, I feel like, okay, there's nothing that I can do. I need to close the app and open it again. Yeah, that's the case. Oh, yeah. Sorry, but I need to close and open again. That's the life. Affinity. I'm open again. Let's try to see more what they have prepared. Because everyone is about the AI stuff. This is not something that shine in my eyes. I'm a guy that love to create my things by myself. I mean, I'm more digital traditional guy. Let me create a new document. Okay, you can create a template on here, this screen, and click plus, and then A4 document. Okay, here we go. I want to test here the drawing capabilities. I'm gonna use right now the raster kind of persona, all right, just to see how it feels. Because I'm exploring, I'm using the application to understand what's different, to understand what's new. But I will understand better if I use literally as user. Like, let me test this out now. Pixels is here. We got paint mixer brush, paint brush, and brushes. I would need to import my brushes, and I have no idea if that's gonna work. I need to try to import Let me open the Finder here, and then I'm gonna place the Affinity brushes into my screen. I will try to drag and drop and see if that is gonna work. Let's see. Okay, it's imported. All my brushes has been imported. It's right here. Let's try. Histogram is not a thing that I use. I'm gonna close. This is the way that I use the panels. I feel like the panels are very smooth and fluid at this point. And let me try to draw a dog here for now. Okay, the performance looks, I feel like it looks better in some way. It's faster. I feel like they have optimized it. What's this button here? Vector view mode and pixel view mode. All right. Ah, now I can see. I didn't check this before, which is good. If you could toggle this button, you can find some interfaces. Probably these are the new personas. The layout I wouldn't use, so I would disable it. But let's activate all so you can understand. Typography, composing, we have a lot of things. It's composing, what composing is? Probably is something related to UI? Glitch 2, composing, or photography. But this icon is more UI related. I feel it's more retouching. All right, this is something that is very nice. So every time when you click in these personas, it shows the tools. It shows the tools here on the side. All right, so you don't need to custom everything here like I did, because of course it's got a bit messy. A lot of tools in the toolbar is difficult to work with. Let me continue with my little dog. I'm thinking if I should go here in Pixel Persona every time to draw, or if I can just drag the pixel brush. Let me try this. Photo painting. Okay. Paintbrush tool. If I drag this onto here, like a tool that I use a lot, is here, right? Paintbrush, which means that I don't need to change anymore to export persona. It's gone. That switching tab stuffs. I really like this because I really got like, oh my gosh, I need to switch all the time to pixel and vector persona to draw. It was a pain. When I make drawings, I like to kind of go in a more simple way as possible and try to use my shortcuts, but it's all different. Okay, change here. Having Affinity in my hands. Simulating a situation that I'm making a drawing. This looks like I'm a mice for now, but drawing without reference, guys. For now. Okay. All right, I made here a quick drawing just that we can try to vector the base shape. Paint tool, Let's go with that. Paint tool, create a new layer. Vector layer. I usually don't create layers for vector, but using now my beloved paint tool technique, I vector shape. Yeah, I'm simulating a real situation where I usually go in low poly situation. And then let's try the shapes. White here, right, white here. Crease, duplicate. I mean, just playing around. I want to check the one thing that's nice. I use a lot. Insert inside. Where is the insert side? Probably here. Insert inside selection. I'm wondering if they have applied the shortcuts. I mean, a mode that we can see shortcuts. I need to see if it's happening. If we swipe here, flip horizontal, we can get a different view of this dog. Paint tool, I'm gonna create a quick yeah, the contours looks the same for now, as I can see here. Nothing fancy, crazy. It's pretty same. Which tools you guys that have been testing out you guys found in there? I'm curious if there is new vector tool. I'm not finding anything new for vector tools. I really wanted to have the symmetry in my case. Place tool, filter brush. Filter brush. Okay. It creates a Gaussian blur. Oh, this filter brush is really nice for shadings. I mean, if you create a shading here, let's say that you create this shadow, all right? You create this shadow. It's asking me for system access. Let me try. Okay. I need to reset Affinity if I want to use, but no problem. I'm gonna change this manually. And then I'm gonna try to use this filter brush tool. Let's see. Okay, I can go here on top and maybe increase more. Let's see. I'll test this again by decreasing the brush. Okay, yeah, basically when you use this type of brush that probably came from Affinity Photo, it creates this blurry effect and it's non-destructible. I like that kind of stuff because you still can do this. You can still change the vector and it's gonna keep that still in vector, which is good. Which kind of resource you guys want to see more here? Let me know, please. A Frugierize tool. I need to test this more with a photo, maybe. Guys, there is so many possibilities that you can do here. I mean, with all three apps together, that you need to organize yourself. Let me read the comment section. Let me see if I can open again. Are we back, guys? Let me know on the comment section because my computer freeze. I think that's too much time on live stream. It got freezed. go live. Let me retake back where we were. I promise you I'm not gonna take too much time from now. I think that we are pretty covered for now. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Hey. Sorry guys, computer crashed. Not Affinity, but just the computer. Alright, where we were. So we were testing here the shape with the brushes from Affinity Photo, that it is right here. And of course, guys, there is so many things that we could learn. I was not very using Affinity Photo tools, but now it opens this possibility. There's many brushes here. But as a vector guy, also I do a lot of paintings, and I really want to show you one of my jobs that I did mainly as part of paintings. Let me just open here, which is right here. Hold on. Okay. This is the project that I've been doing behind the screens, like studying a lot. I was painting this, showing you. I'm opening this in a new Affinity version. This is full painting, and I'm enjoying most the paintings styles of stuff, drawing, painting, yeah, and experimented as well this kind of design that I did. This was also based in vector, but I painted the elements inside. Look, I did the volume, I did the lights, ring light, all the part of texturing all together. I was studying from photo reference. I love this kind of studies. I was kind of getting real references and making drawings based on that. Like, let's say this dog. I was getting the image and recreating, from my perspective. It's called studying from observation. And I took a lot of, studies that I was learning from myself, like trying to stylize the characters. So a lot of things that I did behind the screens that I've been not being here for a long time, learning more, and trying to understand my style. This one I did in vector, this full vector. And I move on more to a drawing Disney style, and yeah, a lot of experimentation. When you are artists, you always experiment. And yeah, so getting back to Affinity, new stuffs, I feel like they took this time to merge all the apps together, and I really liked some of the decisions for a quick export. I need to see their summary, like a post that they explain better what they bring in use, because I confess that I may miss something here, like some hidden features. I discovered by click on here you can find the personas on top if you click here, and yeah, it opens a lot of possibilities. This Canva AI, it's really new for me. I need to learn more how to use, and I'm really curious to see how even this could be changed. Let me just try to make something different here, because this is the one of the things that I like it. This generative part here. If we try to let's try to make something crazy. Transform into a shark. Let's try. I don't know how that will work. I just want to see how Affinity will handle, and I hope that it won't crash. A little bit quiet on the audio. Let me increase the audio, sorry. Now it's increased. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, I asked for the AI to transform into a shark. Oh my gosh! I don't think that was a good idea. I mean, you need to prompt more details. I think that I was very generic. Let's make something a bit more easy for AI to do. For me, I think that we can ask it to add here on the face. What can that? A hat. Again, add a hat. Green hats. Green hats. Let's see how that will perform. Yeah, we can't expect to have a perfect result over AI stuffs. You know, it's not something that solves all the problems. Maybe it brings more problems, visual problems, than solving. I mean, it's good for references. You can make some references from it. Yeah, as you see, I added a hat and it got very confused. Let me click here on this super resolve. Oh, the quality is this way, pixelated. Let's click on super resolve and see how that will perform. Again, I was very kind of generic on the ask. Maybe if I go more into details, it would be better. A better selecting area. I selected, you know, an area. Let's go here and click this super resolve and see how that will perform. Let's go. Bring me the super resolve and show me what you can do. This is probably AI feature that Canva brought from Canva by itself. This is what I think. This is not originally made by Affinity thing. I think that it was an integrated tool. If they want to improve this, I think that they will need to train more their AI, and probably is not with our art because they claim it to not use our art. So I trust in them when they made these statements. Yeah, the super resolve is not, I don't know why. It's not upscaling. This is called upscale. It's gonna increase the quality, but it's not happening. No problem. Okay, what we can try to test here. Generate edit to make global organize. I don't know if let's start super resolution 2 for now. Just to see if this will increase the quality. I really wanted to see they're making the auto tracing, but I don't think that is gonna happen now. Okay, super resolve 2. It's going to make the after and before. Okay, guys, I think that this is a really decent job. When I used the tool, the zoom tool, it's lost the effect. But I'm gonna use again. The super resolve is going to increase the quality. The pixel is gonna be more sharp. Yeah, it's gonna take a time. I hope that it won't crash in my end. Yeah, let's see. Because it's applying only on that layer that is created. You know, the hat, this effect of upscaling is being applied in that area. Maybe I can try to use another image, but it depends how that will work. I think that it would be better if I test out this into a more pixelated image. This probably would be better, I think. You know? Yeah. It's almost finishing here. All right. Kinia, thanks so much for joining me here. Really, so much. You guys saw the results from the AI. Yeah, I think that you need to prompt well and select well at this point. Okay, it's finishing now. Let's go and see what's gonna do. Here we go. Before is this one. Before. Can you see the pixels? And after. Guys, okay, the scale was 400. It did a very decent job, but this part here on these highlights, it didn't went too good. It's a bit pixelated. It's more the corners that it is applying the quality, and it feels like very high quality. Okay. If I click apply, it's going to make the same thing as before. Oh, look close. The after before. It's very noticeable. It's increased a lot. I need to test this more, but not for now. It's gonna take more time. Yes, let me know on the chat what you guys think. I think that's done. Almost, I think 2 hours from since the start. Yeah, I'm tired. Guys, any questions? Please let me know. Let me open here my camera. Oh, layout. Oh, okay, the layout shows the artboard as pages. Very cool. Very cool. It's nice. Yeah. What do you think? Are you guys gonna use this version? Yeah, the result was very good. I never see that kind of upscaling before. You know, I need really to test. Maybe we can try into this simple character. Let's try. I wanna make a background a bit dark, so it's gonna be easier to check. Like this. Maybe lighter. Yeah, this one is good. Duplicate, rasterize. Let's rasterize in small image to get low quality and upscale more. Now we'll know if this is gonna be good. What I did this in pixelated. So here we go. I have a full vector version and a very pixelated, low quality image, and I'm gonna apply that Canva AI feature, which is the super resolution tool. Let's do that and see what's gonna happen. Oh, okay, yeah. It's made just to adjust some details. It's not made to create a high quality design. I mean, yeah. You can't expect to transform a pixelated object into something good because the AI will not understand it very well. It's kind of subtle. So make sure that very, very pixelated is not gonna work at all. But let's go in a more realistic situation. Let me rasterize in this way. Let me reduce a bit more the pixels, just a bit more. This one, okay. So we have the vector version, okay. Here's the vector, and we're gonna apply here this upscale quality. Let's do that into this image here in the middle, just to see how that will perform. All right. It looks great in some parts, like the face. I will zoom this more so you can understand. I don't know why my zoom here, it doesn't work. I need to change on the keyboard. Because if I click on the zoom tool, it's gonna, this will quit. This will quit forever. Scale document to fit. Yeah, as you can see, it does a good job, but in the hair it doesn't work somehow. Can you guys see? Let me know. I'm in love and I'm a newbie, so I can do design now. Of course, Sarah. You can always do design. Yeah, I like the quality, but in some corners it doesn't work so well. Let me apply that. Zoom it, you see the before and after. Before, after. It increased. Let's apply again, just to see if this will improve, you know, like a double scale in the resolution. Yeah. These ones take a bit more time than the first time. I think that with more pixels you have, it gets a bit slower, I think. Let's try. Yeah, while we are doing this, I think that I will need to create courses for this version on Udemy. And I'm thinking about Patreon, but Udemy is for sure. Because the Vectorize Club, we don't have anymore on the website, okay? Let me see here. Only mouse say so. Our page version will not get updates. You can download this for free. So if you paid the previous version, it's gone. Like probably it's not gonna receive any kind of updates because it doesn't make sense for them to keep doing something that it's gonna be outdated. It's not subscription based. I'm still thinking. I'm very busy with my life as freelancer. So if I do something, it's gonna be short tutorials, not very live stream or big type of content. It's too demanding. I had big problems with time management about that. Here I have again applied the before and after. Yeah, it increased even more the quality. This would be better tested in a photo. I'm testing with a stylized image, but the hair doesn't look nice and better in this second upscaling. The hair doesn't improve it, but the body here got really sharp and good. Yes, Affinity is 100% free. If you are opening now this live, Affinity is free. I mean, you can download, no pay. But if you wanna use the Canva AI features, you need to get the Canva subscription plan. This is their promises. Yeah. Okay, guys. I think that's we have covered the most essential stuffs. If I learn more stuffs, of course, I will bring to here in a short. Oh, remove background. I didn't test this. Remove backgrounds. I need it. Let's try this one. Yeah, before I go. Hold on. Let me get that right now. A photo that I was in Paris 2 weeks ago. It was very awesome. I need to get this photo. Let me find you on the downloads file. Okay, I will test this one, this photo. Guys, I'm grabbing the first image that I see here. I will test two images. One of Cintiq. All right. Let me rasterize this. Rasterize, and I will see another that is me here in a museum. Okay, let's try the background remove. This one, remove background. Let's check this now. What people are saying in the comments. So do you think there is Affinity says that they won't train their AI. Oh my gosh, look at this result. They won't train the AI with our projects. Okay, so nothing to worry. Dude, look at this. Really awesome. Let me try myself. I will try to remove the backgrounds. Let's see. If this works, I'm very, very, very happy. This would save tons of time. No need to use the lasso tool to cut the background. Okay, let's see if this is smart enough, because there is a lot of, merging in the background, like myself. Guys, tell me what you think. Yeah, that's it. Selling a Cintiq here. I need to check the quality. Oh my gosh. The best way is to check the hair. It's insane. Really insane. Let me apply the layer effects to check even more close. Oh, this is very nice. I'm gonna apply the outline. Oh my gosh, guys, this is really good. When you usually use on a kind of remove background, before you got a lot of pixelated going on, but this is really time saver. Thank you for the the compliments. And the Cintiq, let me apply here. Guys, I'm using myself as a testing. I got the first image that I saw here, right? White, and let's see the quality. Oh my gosh, dude, it's really good. I usually do this test and like to see how performant is this slicing. Congratulations, Affinity and Canva. You guys did a very, insane job here. I would do a last one with this woman. I made this drawing. I love drawings, guys. Tell you that stuff. So let me just go here and remove the background. If I start to make a course about this Affinity, probably is gonna be released in 3 weeks or 2 weeks, because I need to learn some of the new stuffs before I teach. I have applied the remove background feature, and the hair looks incredible good. I mean, this was supposed to be really bad in the terms like it's really hard to achieve that result, and this did a decent job, you know. Do you know how much time this usually take to remove the background? Like remove these small hairs is really hard to achieve that. And that happened before I was slicing the image on Canva. That's why I like to pay Canva at this point. It's very cheap for me. I mean, not because it's cheap in terms of money. I mean, it's affordable. It's really brilliant. I really like that. You know, I'm not getting paid any coin from them to say good things, because I say bad things if they do something that doesn't please me. You know, you should make thumbnails videos too. You'll bring new subscribing. I think that it opens a lot of possibilities. You know, even there is gonna have a lot of. Let me bring my camera. I think that in this stage that we are gonna face, Affinity will bring a lot of users from Canva, which is, you know, very nice and welcome. Now Affinity can be able to compete with Adobe in a very, you know, high level. Using these kind of features, it's changed a lot. It makes Affinity from Affinity and Adobe. I'm making Adobe here because they are very big, millionaire, a lot of products. And then Affinity, it was little company. And then they got the help and support by Canva. Whoop, same level or even higher. Of course, higher, it's hard to say because Adobe still are the king. Many people use Adobe at this moment for video editing, video effects. Many people use. So if Affinity got free, long-term running is going to be more, maybe most used than Adobe, I think. Yeah, that's very cool, guys. I'm very excited, and I know I need to play myself better and how I will bring contents if I do contents here, because I'm fighting myself to work more as freelancer. But in my spare time, I probably can work more in content creation, but in a very simple level. I don't plan to edit videos. I don't have time to edit videos like before, which was very stressful. I've been content creator for years and I got burnout, stressed, sometimes depressed. It was very, very, very hard to keep doing the contents, infinite contents, basically. So now I think that I have another mentality, basically. It's just sharing you my perspective in history. Yeah, that's it, guys. It's really incredible to see this kind of feature. I will probably release some more contents about these little features in a short video. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Stay here with me. I really appreciate all time you stay here with me. Okay, I'm very happy to see this getting another level. So thank you so much, everyone, and bye for now. I thank you so much, Ash. So, and everybody that stayed here with me until now. Bye for now. See ya.